Hello, bonjour. I heard from Brenda Davis in a course that I'm in. I'm in the course with Food Revolution Network, and Brenda is our nutritionist that is giving that part of the course. And I heard from her about AGE. What's that? Advanced Glycation End Product. And that happens simply because of, what we eat. It happens in the body, and the body can deal with it and flush it and process it and eliminate it. But when there is too much, it cannot. And what it does, it creates I have the term here, oxidative stress and inflammation, which you very well know that that's the beginning of illnesses in your body, many possible illnesses. What do we have here? Diabetes, heart disease, kidney failure, Alzheimer, arthritis, premature aging, name it. You know where I'm going with this. And what I heard from Brenda, so I'm in the course with Brenda and I'm asking her a question. I said, well, what happened with Living Cuisine? Does that create AGEs? And she goes, no, it doesn't, because the food is not exposed to that cooking method that creates the AGEs. So we dehydrate at less than 118 degrees or 46 Celsius, and then we use the knife a lot, and we use the blender and the food processor. So it's not exposed to the heat or the cooking method that creates the AGE. And basically, the AGE is mostly found in animal products because it's when we cook in a sense of here I have it. Barbecuing, grilling, roasting, baking, frying, sauteing, broiling, searing, and toasting. And that's what creates the AGE and that in the body. And it's not good. It's really not good. So I went on Healthline, which you have the link in the post below, and I got all sorts of information, so you find it there. But the tip basically to reduce your AGE levels is well, first of all, eat Living Cuisine, so you have none that you are ingesting and putting in your body. But if you still are cooking, then stewing, poaching, boiling, and steaming would be the way to go. You cook with moist heat at low temperature and for shorter periods. So you can saute your onions in water. You can do that. Mushrooms the same. I do a mushroom soup because I cook for my client. I do a mushroom soup and I saute them in water, not in oil. So when it starts to fume, it creates the AGE. And yeah, just in water. So that's perfect. And of course, I don't let they don't burn in the pot. How many of us have done that? Like, I didn't know that. How many of us have done that in the past, where it's kind of stuck a little bit at the bottom because it started to burn, and you scrape a bit? Don't do that. And they say the other tip, of course, is to limit the food that is high in AGE. So the fry and the highly processed food. Imagine, they have to make it quick. They have to, the bottom line is making the money. And so they use methods that are exposing the food to high temperature. And like I said, basically the meat, certain cheeses, fried eggs, butter, cream cheese, margarine, mayonnaise, oils, and nuts. If nuts are roasted, same thing again. So instead, they suggest to choose whole foods like the fruits, vegetables, and whole grain. And even they have lower levels of AGE after cooking. So, and some natural plant phenols, the polyphenols we keep talking about, reduce the negative effects of the AGE. So there you go, a diet full of colorful fruits, vegetables, herbs, and spices may protect against damaging effects of AGEs. There you are. You have the answer. Bon appétit.